Stitches. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on the sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on the sweatshirt. Bring all your things and join Mrs. Linda, Kraftin, Cuzzins, and I as we make thread magic. The file that we were using was designed by me, Sean, of Geaux. Savvy Designs. Join us on some embroidery fun. It's Sunday, Funday after all. Hey, y'all, let's make some stitches. You can get the file in the link below. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Monday. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Monday. Yeah, let's get these stitches in on Sunday. Funday embroider on a sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Stitches. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on the sweatshirts. Bring all your things and join Mrs. Linda, Kraftin, Cuzzins, and I as we make thread magic. It's Sunday, Funday after all. Hey, y'all, let's make some stitches. You can get the file in the link below. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Monday. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Monday. We got in stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on a sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on a sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on a sweatshirt. Bring all your things and join Mrs. Linda of Kraftin, Cuzzins, and I as we make thread magic. The file that we're using was designed by me, Sean, of Geaux. Savvy Designs. Join us on some embroidery files. It's Sunday, Funday after all. Hey, y'all, let's make some tragic. You get the file in the link below. Let's make some thread magic. You can get the file in the link below. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Monday. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Monday.
Hello, hello, hello. Miss Linda, you're on mute. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Miss Linda. You're on mute.
Miss
There
Sherry
you
said,
go.
"Woo woo." Hello, this is her my favorite Sunday YouTube show.
Oh.
Oh, girl, you a mess. How y'all ladies doing? How you doing, Miss Sean?
Oh. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, she says I just sat down to watch. Would get up to dance to the music, but I'm whooped. All right, tired. She tired.
Hey,
Hey,
Denzel. Thank
hey,
you.
Donzel.
All right. So
Uh-huh.
today
Thank you, Donzel.
we're going to be embroidering on a sweatshirt, as the music said. If you didn't get to hear the intro, so we're doing a couple things. You know, there's a trend going around that says they're not like us, and so we're gonna do a sweatshirt. They not like us, and it's gonna include an embroidery machine and or a needle. And I have the designs already there. So they are in the links below on the in the description. So a couple of things. One, I think is going to be a really nice stitch out. Miss Linda, are you using? You have a sweatshirt as well?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I do. I have a hoodie.
Okay, I have a
Yes,
hoodie
ma'am.
as well.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
so one of the things that I'm going to show you guys today is something else to help, because when we start doing a bunch of hoodies or crew necks, one of the things to note about doing heavy garments is they pull on the arms of the embroidery machine when you're using a multi needle. And so because of that, over time, it wears out your arm. So I have a tool that is an extension that helps to take some of that weight off of the arms and puts it kind of centered. So that's one of the things that I will show you before I put mine on there. But today we're doing a sweatshirt that says "They not like us." Um, and for those of you who are watching it, and I'm quite sure she's not in here. I need to send her a text message. She probably somewhere crying, poor Derica, because the Cowboys lost to the Saints today. So when I see her, if y'all see her, she's somewhere looking sad because we were
Ooh,
supposed to
you
go to the
messy.
game
You
today.
is real messy. You real messy. That is not cute. That is not cute. That is
Oh,
not
it's
cute.
called Miss Ann. It's called a tubular arm. It's called a tubular arm. That's what it's called. So we're going to use a tubular arm, and we're going to get started because the stitch out takes a little while, and then we're going to talk a little bit today about how we do that on how we use the different pieces to make things a little bit lighter as you embroider. And then also talk a little bit about the different types of stabilizers that we have. So let's take it to the machines now. So
You hear what Miss Ann say?
what's that? Her 49ers lost
Miss
today
Ann
too?
say her 49ers lost too.
Oh no, sorry about that.
Boy, you one messy woman. Messy.
Nuh-uh. No, the Saints won. I don't care
Messy.
about anybody. I
Messy.
don't watch the other ones. I just watch the Saints. Okay, so this is a tubular arm. With a tubular arm, it acts as an extension. So it acts as an extension to your machine. So literally, it comes off. And let me show you how. There's a little clip behind, and I just slide it off right here. So it has this little key thing that I'm pulling. Oops, right here. It has this little key thing that I'm pulling right here. And literally, it can slide back and forth. It has some screws on here. It has some screws on here that you can adjust, but it's called a tubular arm because you just literally slide it on, and all it does from here is it makes sure that you're able to get the extension. Now this also works really good on like a sleeve or a pant leg, all of that, because it helps to take some of that pressure off. So once I put my shirt on, I'm going to put it on the same way I would on my arm, making sure that this area under here is clear, and that my shirt is hanging. But the top part of this shirt is going to take that pressure off because it's laying on this now versus pulling down on my arms. So let's load it. Let's get it loaded. So all I'm doing literally is sliding it on just as I normally would. And this is a hoodie. And you know you have to check for your clearances, make sure everything's out the way. And then I just slide it onto my embroidery arm. And then I go under here, make sure this hood is out the way because this is also a hoodie. And then it's fine. So now it's hanging off of this. So it's hanging off of this like that. So it's not pulling. If you look at my arms, it's not pulling at all on the arms because that weight is now on a tubular arm. So this is a tubular arm. I got this one from Hoopmasters years ago, but it's called a tubular arm, and it really helps to pull some of that weight. Now, one other thing that I normally do as well to help with the weight is I pull my arms over the sides just because anything extra pulls on these arms, and you really do not want to continue to put pressure on your arms because again, over time it's going to have to be replaced, and you don't want that. Like, you really don't want that, especially on these brother machines. Now, some of the on the industrial machines, you can have some of that, but those are pretty tough. It's more when you're using when you're using the machines that have a lot of the plastic on it, it helps to take some of that pressure off that plastic. All right, Miss Linda, you ready to rock and roll over there?
I'm ready to roll.
All right.
I was ready. I was ready.
So the file that we're using today, I actually made it. Because they not like us. Um, and so let me do a quick. Ooh, that's close to the edge. I don't know that I like that. Ooh, ooh boy, it's close everywhere. I don't like that at all. I'm chicken, so I'm gonna go edit it. I'm gonna bring the size down, and it's close here and there. It's not close at all on these sides. It's literally top and bottom. So let me squish it in a little bit. Okay. Now let's do it again. All right, let's check it out again. Let me tell y'all, that kind of scares me. All right, much better. Yeah, much better. Because I'm chicken when it comes to these machines and it hitting. I don't want none of that. Miss Linda, what speed you got that machine rolling at over there? Good evening, everyone. Welcome in. We are embroidering on a sweatshirt today. I'm using my 8 by 13 mighty hoop and a tubular arm, which is what you see that's kind of holding out my garment right here.
Cutaway. I'm using cutaway, Miss Ann. Miss Sean, what are you using stabilizer wise?
I'm using tearaway.
I mean, I'm using cutaway. Yeah.
You using cutaway on the back?
Well, yes. On my shirt, yes.
Why?
Hey, that's what I grabbed.
I thought we had talked about that. It's supposed to be oh, where am I? Oh, I am like, okay, there we go. Embroider. What speed do you have yours on? All right.
Miss Sean,
Yes.
Miss Joy, let's talk about that. What's the difference in the two stabilizers?
So normally the saying is if you wear it, don't tear it because the if you wear it, don't tear it because when you are washing your fabrics, um, when you are washing your clothing, we wash our garments way more than we do things like kitchen towels, tea towels, decorative things. And because of that, and because it the stabilizer helps the thread to stay stable, if you will, which is why it's called stabilizer. But for your cutaways make sure that it remains in position, it doesn't move. Now you get the potential of movement when you have tearaway. So over time, you may see that it's going to shift. Your stitches may not stay for a longer period of time. Good afternoon, by the way, or good evening, Miss Joy. Hey, Miss Marissa. Hey, Miss Jennifer. And so tonight we're making sweatshirts. We're doing sweatshirts. So I'm using cutaway. Miss Linda is using tearaway. No, you're not using tearaway. Okay, come off mute because you said you were using tearaway. You're on mute.
Me
You're
using
on mute.
You said
Okay,
why? I'm
huh?
using cutaway.
Oh, you told us tearaway a little while ago.
No, I'm sorry. I'm using cutaway.
That's why she asked what was the difference.
Oh, yeah, I'm using cutaway.
Okay. I was
Because I
like,
know
wait a
with the
minute.
shirts you don't tear. So I know you're supposed to use cutaway on your garment.
Okay.
No, I'm
Yeah.
using cutaway.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. This is
We just
sweatshirt.
had this
Okay.
conversation.
That's exactly what I said. We just had this
You
conversation.
know what? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Miss Karen, I could have swore that's what I said. Thank you.
You
I know I
no,
said cutaway.
no.
You the
You
one
said
said, why is you using cutaway and not tearaway?
no. I said why you we'll see. We can go back because you know this is recorded. I'm telling you, you said tearaway, and I said, why you using tearaway instead of cutaway? Happy Sunday, Miss Chris. How you doing? Welcome in, Crystal. Okay, so I have a question for those of you who won during the giveaway. I said tearaway. I'm gonna go back and look. I'm using cutaway. Okay, we're gonna go back and look. I'm gonna go back and listen because I could have sworn I said I was using cutaway.
Yeah, I'm using cutaway.
Okay.
That needle is so cute on there. It is. It's so cute.
So let me ask you guys a question. Did you guys get your gifts, Miss Marissa? I don't know if Jesse's on yet, and I haven't seen Shay. I don't know if Shay Shay's on yet either. But have you guys received your gifts? Miss Marissa, did you get yours? I know. I was probably too excited about the Saints winning. Maybe that was it.
Oh God, don't you start. Okay, so Jesse, Marissa, um,
And Shay Shay.
Shay Shay.
Yep, they were the three winners for the giveaways.
Oh, my machine stopped.
Okay. Oh yeah, it did stop. Oh great, Miss Marissa. I'm glad you got yours. I tried to send you an email, but it kept bouncing back. I'm not sure why. Um,
What I got to watch, y'all. 'Cause I don't know if I want to make sure I got the colors picked right.
okay. So the reason we use cutaway as our backing is because um it's for stability, making sure that we can have it stay. Now, this is I stitched this out yesterday. This is part of the They Not Like Us. And by the way, if you I have the links to these, they're on my website. But this one is on a t-shirt. Now, I like to use on my t-shirts um, a fusible stabilizer. This is a light fusible, it's black, but this is one that you iron on, and it's a light fusible cutaway. And so literally, but you see, again, I really like my back to be just as nice as my front. So you'll see when I'm doing a lot of my stitch outs, if it doesn't look good on the back, I'm probably not gonna sell it. I'm gonna redo it. Um, and so this one This is one, but the one we're stitching right now has a big sewing machine in between the words. But you see our little needle with a heart in it? It's a needle and thread with a heart in it. Um, and so F44. Oh, is that great fusible? I have not tried Pellon stuff. I normally, so I either have rolls that I got from All Stitch or Floriani, or probably the ones that I have a lot of times. Oh, no problem, Miss Joy. It's that's what we're here for. Oh yes, Miss Ann, I can see that because it's gonna help keep it stable once you fuse it on there because it doesn't it keeps the fibers from moving. So when you're using like I love this for t-shirts because when we're stitching on the t-shirts, having a fusible keeps it in place. And so you don't have to worry about it stretching out of place and moving and all of that so it'll stay. And so it works really well on t-shirt material when you're doing that. Oh yeah. Oh, you're quite welcome. So I'm trying to think, what was the other thing? So with that tubular arm that I have on my machine, it makes for when you're doing like if you were doing the sleeve or a pant leg or something like that, it's really good for holding some of that stuff up as well. Ooh, Miss Linda, you got red on yours. Is your shirt white? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think what else. It was something else I was going to tell you guys about today. I did put those little parrot scissors and the parrot scissors and the owl scissors. I did add those to my website, so you can go check those out as well. They're under quilts and things, so they are up there if you wanted some of the little cute snips. What was the other thing? I did get mail. I did get a couple of boxes from Checkers. I'll have to do an unboxing or something like that, see what we got, because I don't remember what I ordered. Yeah. Miss Linda, Miss Joy, Miss Ann says she need that energy.
Huh?
Miss Joy said, I mean Miss Ann says she need that
Oh,
energy.
child, this is me all day when I'm up. This is me.
Ah. Hey SJ3. I used cloud cover on the back of a shirt and it came off after washing. Really? I don't think I know what cloud cover is. Boy, that looks so close. Let me tell y'all. It's making me scared of here. But it's not close. It's not. It just looks like that. I've not heard of cloud cover SJ3. Hmm. And it came off.
When y'all machine is going, y'all don't hear music.
Huh?
When your machine is going, you don't hear music.
Talking about to the stitching? Oh, tender touch. Okay. 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 All right. Got it. Oh, you know what, SJ3? So that may mean that when you put it on there, did you heated it on there, right? Because Tender Touch is a fusible that you have to heat after you do your stitches. So did you heat it? Maybe your iron wasn't hot enough because it's supposed to fuse to it as well. I don't hear music. You mean you hear music to the beat of the stitching? Oh, okay. I like that. I probably could with as much music as I have going on in my head all the time. I'm always thinking of something. Oh, let me show y'all what I cut out today. I was playing with my glow forge earlier today because it's been down for a few days. But let me show y'all. It's cute. So cute. I cut out some little earrings. It still has the masking tape on it. So
Too
it's a
cute.
pair of scissors, a little button. It has the masking tape on it, so it would
Girl,
probably
that
look a
is
whole lot
cute.
better. I know. Look, here's a thimble. It's got the masking tape on it too. It's a thimble.
Girl, that is cute.
So they came out really cute. I was just playing with it to see what it would look like. I'm gonna make it in acrylic. So next Sunday I'll have me a pair of green ones on. Okay, I'm gonna make me some green ones.
Oh,
There'll be green glitter.
oh.
Don't be hating, Miss Linda. Don't be hating on my little green glitter earrings. She be hating y'all. I know she over there hating. But I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make me a pair of green glitter ones, and so I can show y'all. And I'm gonna be wearing them too, cause I'm gonna put them on. I got me those hypoallergenic little backings. I'm gonna see if some of the quilt shops want some. Let me tell you something, Miss Ann. You can do better. You don't need one. You can get something. If I had to do it all over again, and I would buy something else. Get you something else. X2 Ultra. There's cheaper things you can get that would be way worth your while, and you can use on some different material and are stronger now. Um, don't get me wrong. Now, my Glowforge has served me well. My Glowforge paid for something else in here with all the stuff I've cut on it because I make a lot of signs and a lot of name badges and stuff like that. Um, but from a laser perspective, there are so many other lasers that are cheaper and can get you some really good things. So it depends on what you want to cut. And one day we're gonna walk. We're gonna do. I was telling Miss Linda we should do because we both have lasers. Um, we should do how you can cut your appliques, or you can cut twill with the laser. So you can cut fabric with a laser. You can cut anything. I even make templates. Like if you go on my quilting things part of my website, you'll see I have templates out on my website that you can purchase for your quilting and things like that. Like I just put the holiday ones out there for Christmas. Don't do it, Miss Joy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So now, because I use like a little MDF, so that's what it looks like with the masking off. And so the little hole for the earring is right there. Yep. Yep, Miss Linda, I've made a lot of templates for the season holiday seasons. I have quite a few. Actually, I could go run and grab them because I just took some pictures. I'm sending them over to some of the shops. But yep, templates and rulers, perfect for that. Perfect for that. Especially our quilting stuff. I think I said, "Hey, Miss Rougie." If I didn't, and Miss Linda Gray, hello. Don't know if I said hello earlier, but yeah, we definitely can take a look. I'm working on my holiday things right now. Okay, so this is the little button earring. So you know what? I probably will make me one scissors because like they both came. It's a pair. So I mean, there's a pair. But for next week, I'm gonna wear one of each. Okay, scissors and a button. I'm gonna send Miss Linda the file so she can make her some too. Actually, I think it's a Glowforge file, so you can make you sound, Miss Linda. You talking on mute. I heard you say something. I mean, I saw you say something. Oh, you finished your tree skirt. Oh my God.
Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Thank you.
Uh-oh. I just got a something happen over here. Let's see what's going on. All right. So
I finished my last one already, but I got to go do that bottom part. But that bottom part is nothing like the rest of that other stuff.
I'm not sure what the problem is. So let's see. I took out my bobbin. Let's see. Still got about 17 minutes. You know what I should do? I should back it up. No, that's the problem. My bobbin's not catching. Yeah, something's going on. My bobbin's not catching. Let me see what's going on there. So one of the things you can tell when you are watching your machine is you should be able to see. I'm not sure. You should be able to
No.
see.
Oh, she's talking about the other
Oh,
Linda. Oh, you talking to me?
okay.
No, I don't have the snowman. I have the um. Oh my God, Miss Linda Gray, help me. I I don't I have a different one than y'all have.
What is my for the tree skirt, Miss Linda? I think you said yours was. I thought yours was called Snowman, or okay, let's see if that works. But I'm gonna have to move it back a few stitches. So let's go back 100. Make sure we got it. Let's see what happens here.
No, ma'am, but I was looking at y'all because see, the one that Miss Linda and them doing is really to me simple. Um, yeah. Um, so yeah, it's cute, but it was 33. I think the last one I did, the wee hours this morning was 35,300 and something stitches. But it just
Oh wow.
but yeah, I'm done. I just gotta go do the bottom, but the bottom ain't nothing but field stitches, so that's gonna go by pretty fast. Yep, all my middle blocks are done. Yep,
Oh, that's good. How many blocks were there? Do you remember?
it's 15 on each row.
Oh wow. Oh, do you want to show the people at least one part of the block? Like show them the one you like the most.
Oh, well, that would be the
The
reindeer.
truck. Oh, you like the reindeer over the truck?
Well, yeah, this ain't no real truck.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the elf school. and that's leather. But yeah,
That's
yeah,
cute.
yeah. Mm.
That is cute. Where the reindeer at? You said the reindeer
Yeah, the reindeer's on the other part over there somewhere.
over there somewhere.
Yeah, it is over here somewhere.
Some of the snowmen have a lot of stitches too. 45. That's
Yeah,
great. I just started.
this is one of the biggest projects that I ever did. This is one of the biggest projects I ever did.
Yeah, that's nice, Miss Linda. That is really nice. And you finally tackled it. Let me tell y'all. It was Miss Linda Gray over there on live doing hers. And I said, Miss Linda, I saw Miss Linda Gray's video. Have you looked at it? She's working on that thing because Miss Linda has had this pattern for a long time. I was like, it's in parts. She was like, wait, what? Then she was like, let me see. Then she went and got it done. Now she almost done. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see when it comes together. Oh, they're making tree skirts. What are y'all making with those? So she's making a tree skirt, Rougie. It's gonna be a Christmas tree skirt to go around.
Miss Ann. I'm sorry, Miss Kim. Miss Ann says she's doing what? Kimber, the bench. That didn't sound right, but
The
I want to do
Kimberbell
that
bench.
one too. The bench, the long pillow. Hey, Miss Chris, the long
Hmm.
pillow. I want to do that too.
Yes. Now what Miss Oh, so Miss Joy. So that's one of the things that I do have to do is I'm going to quilt the motorcycle. I got it. I don't know where I bought it from, but wherever I bought it from, it was the last one that they had. But I will look and see if there's a name on it. Um, and I've had that motorcycle thing for over a year now, and I just got it quilted. I just got it together, and so I'm so proud. It's like it's massive. It's like massive for me. So it is. What did I say? 72 by 80. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. 72 by 80. So now, Miss Linda, do you have a topper on top of that? You have heat away on top of that? So I don't know, Miss Joyce. I just know it's big. It's pretty big. I can't wait to put it on the long arm and quilt it. I'm gonna put some I'm thinking about making it a black background on it, but I also thought about maybe embroidering something on the motorcycle itself before I quilt it.
Deuces.
Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I just got a sewing. Oh, you got a sewing machine. Oh my God, what you get? Take it out. Take it out the box. 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 You gotta take it out the box, Miss Joy. Oh hey, you come to say hey to people? Come on.
Honey girl.
You can't hear you because you're in my ear, but you came running up here when I was talking to me.
I got heat away on here, so I don't have to worry about that.
I don't do a topper on my. I know normally don't do a topper on my sweatshirt because the thread normally stays on top really nicely. So say hello. Say hello, everyone. Say
Honey.
say it's almost haircut time. You gonna
Yes.
say hello to the people? Look in there. Look right there. Look at Miss
Honey.
Linda. See Miss Linda right there?
She ain't paying me
You're
no
like,
attention.
hey, She was looking. She can't hear you, but she was looking. Say hey, people. Say I'm gonna get a haircut and I'm gonna be cute again this week. Say hey, guys. Yes, Miss Linda Gray Taylor. Get the machine out the box. Okay, so what machine did you get, Miss Joy? What kind of sewing machine? Rougie say, hey, honey. She's just looking up at me, Rougie, now. She's on the floor, like, really, lady, you put me down?
I gotta go turn my iron on.
Okay. This is going to be cute. So, in the spirit of the new Juki that they just released, my sewing machine on this is going to be silver. Oh, a brother CE 7000. Okay. You want a better one? Okay. Okay. So are you going to trade it in? Because a lot of times you can take it to a store if you're near a store that has brother. You can trade them in. Y'all see how that looks? That looks good. That looks really good. And you see, so if you see how that's stitching out, this is why I don't use a topper because I feel like it's normally you use a topper when you have items that are heavy pile like towels and things like that where you think the stitches are going to sink in. So that's why I don't use a topper. It does, Dunzel. That chocolate. So this is the company that I use. So this is one of the hoodies that I get from Axiom, who is a US based um they're US based company. They do designs, they do t-shirts. They have the best t-shirts. When I tell you their t-shirts are amazing, most of my t-shirts that I wear are theirs. It's by Axiom. The quality of the hoodies and the crew necks are just amazing. And it's called Axiom. Normally, I have it in most of my posts. I don't know that it's in the one for today. But if you have your business license, you could get a sample box from them normally for about $99. And that includes their hoodies, their t shirts, their pants, all of it. And so they're a really, really good company. Price for selling. Oh, you're going to sell it on your own? Let's see what's going on over here. Number 6. Oh, I had a thread break. Okay, at the top. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I don't know if Miss Linda's looking at the screen or something. I'm not sure to her heat away. Now, I do have to say that I did put this design. It is on my website, so the link is in this in the description of this YouTube. If you'd like to take a look at or if you like to purchase the designs on my website, because they're not like us. Nobody's like us. We're so creative. And this little tool right here is one that comes with the brother machines. Let me tell you, it so helps because these machines are auto thread. So let's go back again. All right, got about 8 minutes left on the stitch out here. We'll see if it stops again. But again, I have down on my machine, I actually have a tubular arm that is helping to take some of the weight off of the the sides. How do you avoid oil stains on your garments embroidering? Okay, so two things. So if you're seeing oil stains, what that means if you put a little bit too much oil. So you have to make sure that you're using a pin dropper. And I like these little pins because they have the needles, but make sure you're not squeezing it. Make sure it's coming out as a drop, because what that if you're getting oil on there is too much. You put too much inside of probably your bobbin housing, so be careful with that. Yeah, that's normally what causes it. Oh, price for selling a t-shirt. um so most of my t-shirts, I don't know, I think they're like, depends on the design that's on them, but I think I started like close to $30, or if not $32. So I actually, so when you take your bobbin out of the machine, there's a little, your machine should show you where on the bobbin, what I call it the housing, where on that bobbin housing you should actually put the oil. On my brother machine, it's on the side. Hi, Mama V or Mama Vi. On the on my red line, you put it right in the bottom center. On my Juki, you also put the oil right in the bottom center. So it just depends. Hey, GKC, welcome in. So it depends on where your machine needs to have that oil, is where you put it. So just be careful, not to put too much on there, because it really does make a difference. So the best hoodies I buy, Miss Sherry. So I have two hoodies that I really like. Actually probably three. So I love this one. This is by Axiom. The other hoodie that I like a lot is by Hanes. So Hanes released a new set. I was looking around to see if I had one here because I just did a whole bunch of them. So Hanes released some new hoodies last year, that are heavier in weight, softer in the inside, and they feel amazing. So the t-shirt company. So I use a couple of different t-shirt companies. So Axiom is one. I also like Next Level is also a favorite t-shirt of mine. And I get those from either Sandmar or Alpha Border. I also like Jersey. And Miss Sherry, to answer your question about the other hoodie, so Axiom is these guys. The other hoodie that I like is Hanes. And I also like the Next Level hoodies as well. So Next Level has a hoodie, and I'm gonna tell you who else. Circle. Oh, Miss Linda, what are they called? What's the name of those people? Circle. Darn it, I can't think of the name. It's Circle something.
Circle K, the gas station? Because I don't know.
No, no, not Circle K. Circle Clothing. Circle Clothing. Okay, so the
Oh,
one that I'm stitching out today, Miss Marissa, I increased the size. So this one is 6 by 9. So
And
mine is
mine,
6 by 9. Now the files that I put on my website are all 6 by 6, and here's why. So they're 6 by 6 because if you take them in brilliance, you can shrink them down to get them in smaller hoops. If you have a 5 by 7 or something like that, so and you can make them larger, and it shouldn't bother them. Oh, t-shirt hostels. I never use them. I always use Alpha Broader, and it's probably because they're here and I can just go pick it up. But Alpha Broader and Sandmar are my wholesalers that I use, and they carry all the ones. Now, Lane 7, that's another one.
mhm,
They have some
yes,
really good
yes.
hoodies and t-shirts.
That's what we got
Hanes,
them from last year at what, the expo. Yeah, they
uh-huh,
gave us t-shirts and hoodies or something. Yeah, real nice and
yeah,
soft.
Lane 7 has some nice ones. So Miss Linda, the Hanes ones I get from Sandmar, or I can get from Alpha Broader, or you can actually order from Hanes itself. It's called Circle Clothing. They have really good ones too. Um,
Yes, Circle K, child. Get some gas and some t-shirts. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look them up, Miss Ann. T-shirt wholesaler. I've not used them before, but I will definitely look them up. Look, I'm all about. And there's another one. So
I
right
did
now,
$1,000.
mine is going at 800. Miss Linda over there is a speed demon. She is 1,000 now. I haven't done 1,000 in a long time actually, and
She
it's
stay on
no
a
reason
thousand.
why. I do on my big machine. That thing runs like 1,200 or whatever. And I let it run. I do let it run.
Yeah.
So I will make sure. So Miss Joy, here's what I'll do. I'll go back and I'll add some the names inside of the. I'll add the names inside of the description for tonight, but give me like an hour or so after the live, and then I'll get them added out there. Um, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Ruji. Now this design that we're stitching out right now, you can go get it. It's on my website. I have a link in the description right now, so you can check out the description if you want to go get it. I have it out there for like $5, so that you guys can get it if you want it. It's an automatic download. I only did like 4 types or 3 types or something like that. Because most people have some sort of free software you can save it in the thing that you need. Oh, you're welcome. Miss Ann says I always slow down too. Yeah, I was like, it's 800. 800 is good. But I really do like this. It's gonna be cute on this little chocolate t-shirt. Yours finished? You got yours ironed all off? You want to show the people? You want to show the people, Miss Linda?
We wait till you get finished.
Oh, girl, look, you ain't said nothing but a word. It just finished. Looky there. Now there are a couple jump stitches that need to be cut off of this. I see them right here. But it's cute. So, oh, that's the other thing about this hoodie. Um, I only slow down for caps. I hear you, Miss Chris. I hear you, Miss Chris. She says she only slow down for caps. So that's the other thing. This hoodie does not have strings, which I absolutely love. So actually, Miss Joy, most machines can cut them. So here's the thing. With the jump stitches, you can actually put it into the design to have them already cut. So let me show you. Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
I want so my My stabilizer is huge, guys, because I have these pre-cut sheets, and this is a big old pre-cut sheet. But again, my back look just as good as my front. Okay,
Oh,
let me
let
cut
me
this
look
out
at
so you can
mine because
see.
I ain't even pay that no attention.
You know I check it. That's a Sean design, girl. It look good.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All
Unless
right,
your
okay, all
look,
right, okay.
unless your bobbin is having issues with tension, it should look great.
See, Miss Sean?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you already cut yours. Look at you.
Yeah, she stitched out good on that side. You know, I ain't finna go out in this cold, so I probably never wear this. You ready? Here you
I'm
go.
ready. Let's see the pretty colors. Let's see the pretty colors. Put it up a little closer. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that red. That looks good on the white. All right.
Yes,
Here.
so I can stretch the design out. I did. I stretched mine out a little bit, Miss Marissa.
Yep,
But
you can
yeah,
stretch it out, Miss Marissa.
yes.
So I did it 6 by 6 so that you could enlarge it one way or the other. But if you go that big, you need to check it to make sure that so zoom into it and make sure your stitches look good. But I mean 13 by 18 is huge. Like most designs that you're
Yeah,
going to
that
have
is.
in the middle of your shirt, like I mean this is going to be this is a pretty good size, and this is just what did I say it was?
Mine's 6 by 7 something.
So mine is
Thank you, Miss
6.33 by
Ann. Thank
8.91.
you, Miss Ruthie.
So
Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you,
thank
Casey.
you all. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
thank you
think
very much.
that came out good. So
Wait,
yes,
you
Miss
can
Joy,
change
you
this.
can.
Okay.
So it depends on the software that you have. A lot of the software will adjust the stitching as you increase it. So that's one of the things that Embrilliance does. It will adjust your stitching. So and same with So What Pro. As you increase something, it also increases the stitching with it. Makes me want a free arm embroidery machine. Well, I know. Now, if you had to do it on a single needle, if you were doing it on a single needle, I think the initial size I put out there is 6 by 6. So you should be able to do that. Yep, Dime and Embrilliant should be able to do it, Miss Joy. Either one of them should be able to do it for you. So, Miss Linda, Miss Linda put hers on and she had a topper on hers. Still looks just as good. I did mine without a topper, and it looks really good as
Hey,
well.
Miss
So,
Chrissy. Yeah,
hey,
and I use heat away solvy, and I just I take just a plain piece of paper and I sit it on there, and and it all the solvy's gone.
yep.
Oh, Miss Joyce said she got to get a broadening machine, but that's the program I have. Okay, girl.
Oh, embroidery tool shed. Okay, I forgot about that one. I've never used that one.
Hey,
Hey, Uni,
hey.
welcome in. So I think two things. So one, don't forget when you're using your hoodies, heavy shirts, heavy garments, jackets, all of those, they really do pull down on those arms. So be careful with that. And then, can't go wrong with a nice hoodie. I like
Them
it.
colors are popping, baby.
My little silver machine. And then y'all like the little needle at the end by us. Look at that. Instead of an exclamation point, we got a needle. Oh, the tool shed is by Dime. Okay.
And what's that
So
thing
yeah.
that you used on your machine? That arm called?
So the arm is called the let me get it. So it's called the tubular hoop support. So it's called a tubular hoop support, and it helps with making sure that you don't and I'm sliding it back down because it can extend pretty long. So if you were doing a leg or something like that, you can extend it pretty long. And so it helps to keep that weight off of your the arms of your machine.
Sounds good.
Yes, yes, yes. Trying to think. Anybody else have any other questions? Oh, Chroma. So okay, so that's with Chroma should do it too, I believe.
Racoma.
Rougie.
I think that's Racoma,
Yep.
ain't it?
That's Racoma. Uh-huh.
So is that for
Yep.
sleeves and legs?
You can use it for sleeves, legs. I mean, anything that you feel is heavy pulling down on your machine, you can use it for any of that. This is to just help to balance the weight out so that it's not so hard on your machine. Yep, that's what it's for. It helps with that. Um Trying to think if there's anything else. So we talked about the stabilizer and having you, yes, heavy towels, Miss Ann. Now normally for heavy towels I put my table up, just because that helps as well. So if you don't have a table, this helps, and it's cheaper than buying a table. But those tables can be $700 or more. We
Yeah, that's
also
what our
talked.
last was quoted, $7.99.
Mhm. We
I'm
also
about to go out
talked
there and get me a piece of
about.
wood and stick it up under there.
We also talked about stabilizer that you iron on. So your fusible stabilizers for like your t-shirts and all of that, which is what I use on this t-shirt. So it's a fusible iron on, and all it does is helps the fibers to stay and not move as you're embroidering, because t-shirt jersey material is stretch. So
Stretch.
fusible keeps the stretch to stay where it's at, so you don't have to worry about it shifting as it's embroidering or any of that. So fusible helps with that, and there's all colors. As you see, I have black, there's a tan, there's also pre-cut ones that I use as well. So it depends. Like if you were doing like a white shirt or something like that, there's these pre-cut tan ones that go really good on the back of a white t-shirt, so you can't really see it. So this is pre-cut and it goes really good on tan. I normally get my pre-cuts from either All Stitch or Haben Dash.
So when you make your designs, you make them where the back is beautiful too. Ask Miss Joy.
So Miss Joy, one of the things that when your back is pretty is that is your tension. So a good stitch out is making sure that everything aligns for your machine. So one, yes, the digitizing has to be right. So yes, the digitizing is right, but then you also have to make sure that your tension is right on your machine. So for the back to come out just as good as your front, your tension has to be right on your machine, meaning your bobbin tension needs to be okay, and the way that helps the way it stitches out on the back. So a lot of that is due to tension. Tension can be the best thing that you ever do or the worst. Like I'm just gonna say that because it
Yeah.
can. If it gets off,
Oh,
and that's why you should check. That's why you should check it. Yes, ma'am. Always. Like if you're doing something that you're gonna sell, there is no I try my best to test all my stitch out. So having some test fabrics, like Miss Linda was talking about, when you go to Dollar Tree and you see some of that fabric they have in Dollar Tree, or if you have some old fabric or something around that you can actually use and cut a square. What I did one year was, when I was in Joann's, they had a whole bunch of white jersey, black jersey material for like 50 cents a yard. I bought the whole bolt, and I use that to stitch out some things. And so sometimes you can fold that stuff, stitch it out, and put it on your website, look like a
Yeah,
shirt.
some of them remnants and stuff. Yep, that's right.
So
Yep.
always test your stitch out before you put it on the real thing. I would not,
Yeah.
and yeah, yeah, I would not test it on the real thing if I've not tried it. I definitely tried. Yep, you're right, Miss
Yeah,
Linda.
old
Old
messed
messed
up
up
shirts. You're
shirts.
right. I keep them. That's right. Keep them
Mm-hmm.
or cut them up. Yeah.
Yep. You can use the backs, all of that, the ends, edges, whatever.
Yeah. Inside out. Yeah.
Yes. So yes, you can definitely do that.
All right, Miss Joy.
Yeah. I mean, it takes time. It really takes time. And so, one of the things I always say about embroidery is you really, really have to have some patience with yourself and with the machines, because otherwise, you just walk away. Yep. All right. Any other questions? We did our fun t-shirt, and I did a t-shirt, and I also did the sweatshirt. So we did our hoodies today. That was pretty fun. Pretty
Yes.
fun. Did you guys get to hear the music from earlier? It was so cool. I loved it.
Yes, it was
I made
nice.
us a new t-shirt song. My t-shirt quilt I'm working on is sublimation. Oh, nice.
Oh, that is cool. Sublimating on old pieces of that is cool. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
know the picture's gonna pop when they come off of there. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be really nice.
I sure hope you share that, Miss Linda.
Right? Okay,
I
hold
hope you
on.
share that in the group over there.
Yeah, that'll be really nice.
I would like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a box of cricket shirts in now, but they do sub good.
Mm. I started with the Brother SE 425. Okay, Miss Ann. Yep,
Yeah,
four
I got a
inch
four
hoop.
by four. Yeah, I got a 412. Yeah, and a 5x7. So yeah, I'm with you. That was a struggle.
Oh, the 4x4? Yes.
Yeah,
Well, and the holidays are coming up, so there's going to be tons of sales with the holidays coming up.
oh, I don't
Lots
need
of
another
them.
machine. I already got three. I don't need no more.
Yeah, no, no. I'm talking like Miss Joy and the other folks that are looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
machines. So there's going to be sales. Everybody released all these new machines.
Mhm.
So there will also be a lot of used machines out there too.
That's what Love and Stitches did today. People that's doing the shop hop. This lady said
Mm-hmm.
she drove a long way with her husband and she bought a machine. You always got a box. I don't know what she's talking about.
Me
I
either.
thought
I'm
you
trying to.
banned her. Did you
Oh
not ban
no,
her?
I
No.
didn't. No, no,
Mm.
no. We can't ban Miss Chrissy. Now, don't forget, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Like, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna see if
She
I can
said
play
you
this.
Are
always
in
got a box.
stitches.
Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's
Hey,
embroider on a
Are in
sweatshirt.
stitches.
Let's get these stitches in on Sunday,
Y'all friend Miss
Funday.
Linda.
Let's embroider on a
Are in
sweatshirt. Bring all
stitches.
your things and join Mrs. Linda. Crafting Cuzzins and I as we make
So I
thrifty.
have been
Proud
playing
that we
with
are using what's
music
designed by me, Sean, of Both Savvy
and
Design
doing
Choice and
all
some
these
embroidery
things.
fun. Stitches.
It's Sunday Funday after all. Hey, y'all, let's make some
Are in
So
noise.
stitches.
I'm
You can get the
planning to do a
following
video
Let's make
on
some noise.
Let's make some
in
magic
Brilliant, so
on
we have
this
to do
Sunday,
that.
Funday, Funday.
But I've also been doing a whole lot of things with applications and all that. But that's because I'm a technologist. So at some point, I'll make some videos about it so that you guys can see that.
Yeah, that's 50 stitches in on Sunday. Funday embroider on a sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in
Oh,
on Sunday.
that
Funday.
luminaire is so nice, Miss
Are in
Ann.
stitches.
Let's get these stitches in
yeah,
on
it is.
Sunday, Funday.
I was talking to Miss Christie about it about a week or two ago.
Bring all your things and join Mrs.
Yeah,
Linda.
I
Crafting
like
Cuzzins
that.
and I as we
I'm
make
gonna go to her
thrifty.
house and steal hers
It's
from
Sunday
her
Funday after
crafting.
all. Hey,
Yo, let's make
Yes.
some stitches. You can get the file in the link below. Let's make some thread magic on this Sunday, Funday, Funday.
Okay, Miss Linda, we'll have to talk about it.
Monday. Let's make some thread magic on
Miss
this
Joy.
Sunday, Funday, Funday.
What she say?
Miss Joy, say, Sean, can we talk about mentoring?
Stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's
Yep,
embroider
we
on a
can.
sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on a sweatshirt. Let's get these stitches in on Sunday, Funday. Let's embroider on a sweatshirt.
You want to
So
dance?
Bring all your
we
kids
did
and join Mrs.
embroidery.
Linda of Kraftin, Cuzzins, and
We got our
we make
theme.
thread magic. The
We
file
had
that
some
we
thread
using was
magic.
designed by me, Charlotte Bo Savvy Designs. Join us on some embroidery files.
Y'all like
Sunday
it?
fun day after all. Hey, y'all, let's make some thread.
You like that, don't you? You want to dance?
File in the link
The
below.
dog. Who
You
was
want to
that?
dance? You want to dance, don't you? I know it.
Okay, so that was the intro song. Hey girl, how you doing? Girl, okay, bye. She's so funny.
Miss Joy, yes, because my mentor is trying to get me banned. No, I'm not trying to get you banned. You're going to get yourself banned.
Oh, thank
Hello,
you. Yeah.
back to this.
Hey, Derica.
Oh, you being messy, Miss Sean. That's not
I'm
nice.
not actually. You know what? I was gonna send Derica that sign for her house. Derica, I made a sign, for the Cowboys that I was gonna sell because you know I'm in Texas, so you know I got to sell some stuff.
Thank you, Mama
Thank
V.
you, Miss Mama
Bye.
V. No, Mama Vi. I keep saying Mama V, but yes, thank you, Mama Vi. So, Miss Linda, where your shirt at, girl?
Oh,
Or a hoodie. So, and this is a cordless, no cords, a cordless hoodie. I'll bring it. I'll bring it. I got it right around the corner. I'll go grab it. But it's cute. I made me one for I got one cut out for me for my door too for the Saints. Um but this is what we stitched out today. I like the red, Miss Linda. That looks so nice.
she cute, ain't she? I know it.
It's
Mm-hmm.
cute, girl. It is
She's
cute.
cute.
So the link to this embroidery file is in the description if you'd like it. So check it out. And then also those parrot scissors that we I gave away a pair on the 300 person giveaway. They're also on the channel on my website as well. So those are out there. They're parrots and owls. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go grab it real quick. All right. I can't wait to wear my little shirt, my little hoodie. If anybody has been looking for a chair for their office, Office Depot had a sale. Here you go, Derica.
Messy.
So it's a football that you can put on your door. I got one. I'm gonna have mine says the Saints though.
Oh, Miss Joy says, boy, I tell y'all being real messy tonight.
Oh, so this is it. Derica, you still on here? Hey, Mr. Darrell.
Hey, Daryl.
So Miss Joy, I made one that says Saints too, but I haven't put it together. I gotta finish putting it together. Oh, you have a Cowboys wreath? Oh, see, there you go. It's pretty huge though. This is I don't know. Let me see. This cricket mat here. This one is 18 inches wide, so it's 18 wide. So pretty big. Pretty, yeah.
Um,
Need 49ers. Oh, that's right. Miss Ann is a 49ers fan too. So
um,
tonight, Mr. Dare, we did sweatshirts. We just did sweatshirts.
yeah. My grandson asked me to make his girlfriend a homecoming poster. I never made one. Thanks for showing that.
Okay, you're welcome. So this is what we did tonight, Mr. Dare.
I guess you waiting on me, huh?
Mm-hmm. But thank you guys for joining us. Yes. So we did They Not Like Us on our hoodies, and also did a t-shirt with just the needle. Oh, yes, ma'am. You do a 49ers one.
Thank you, Mr. Rika.
Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, that's what we did tonight. And we talked about some different stabilizers for putting things on your t-shirts, how to stabilize your t-shirts, and
Oh, she said that is
different
sure to
this.
get my husband to buy me a machine.
Now, let me tell you, I think the beauty of that is there's also one we can talk because there's also one, Miss Joy, that we can make that will be a tray. So I started that football started out as trays. What was that? Maybe 4 years ago, Miss Linda. I made so many of them doggone trays with the people's husbands' names on them, and that they are a fan. Like Mike is a 49ers fan, if that was your husband's name or whatever. And it was a tray, a care. It's that big, but it's a tray. And I had the nice handles and all that kind of stuff on the side for the man cave, or when they were watching the football game to have their football tray. Yes. So yeah, those are nice gifts. Very nice gifts. All right. What else? Anybody have any other questions? So Mr. Darrow, that was like 19,000. It's not a lot. Didn't take long. 20 some minutes. Yeah, it didn't take long. It didn't take long at all to stitch that out.
Oh yeah,
I
mine finished
I
mighty
made those.
fast.
They're on my website.
Mentorship, mentorship.
Yes, ma'am. We can definitely talk about it. We can talk about it for sure. All right, guys. Any other questions before we end the live? I'm gonna get back to I have bought a chair, so I need to put it together so I have something to sit in my office. Because I took all the old ones to the dump to make sure I had to fix the chair in order to work
Hallelujah,
tomorrow.
Miss Ann. Night and I have more fun, especially to all the 49er fans here. Oh boy.
No, she's a 49er fan too. Miss Ann's a 49er fan. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome.
Thank you.
No, Miss Chrissy, I got sidetracked.
Poor thing.
I had to go eat.
So that's what I need to go do. And then I got to get back to my Christmas tree skirt.
Yes. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
watching us.
you.
We appreciate you guys, and thank you for indulging me with my little. I feel like I'm kind of like
She's a DJ.
DJ. I like the
Listen
music.
to this from a
I
poor
do get
team team.
crazy.
Girl, bye. Mm-mm.
So, it's one of those things. But thank you guys so much for joining. Please, on your way out, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're subscribing. If you are watching us on the replay, thank you so much.
You need a what?
He
I'm
need a
not doing
skirt.
another one. They 35,000 stitches each one, and you got to have 14, 3 rows, excuse me, 3 rows of 15. This is it here, buddy. It might come out as a tutu. The last row might not get done.
Come on, Miss Linda. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Girl, bye.
We are all rooting for you. Look at her. Bye,
Look at that lady
Derica.
sign out, Cowboy Nation.
Yay, we won.
Y'all being real messy.
Oh. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. If you guys didn't know, the Cowboys played the Saints today in Texas and we won. Then Grambling State University played Texas Commerce A&M in Texas and we won.
Oh boy. You're gonna milk that tonight, ain't you?
So all my Louisiana. Oh no. Are y'all still there, Miss Linda?
Yes.
Okay. Whew, I hit that button. Look at Derica. So all my black and gold stuff, we all won. We all won. Oh, the Steelers won too. Look at there. Black and gold. There's another black and gold. Black and gold for the win.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, have a great rest of your Sunday and enjoy your week. And again, thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us on a Sunday. We appreciate you all. Don't forget, thumbs up, like, subscribe. Bye.
Sunday fun day here again. Crafting joy with all our friends. Thread and needle paint the scene. Laser lights a shimmering gleam. Sean and Linda craft away, sewing dreams in bright array. Go savvy design we show, creativity in full flow. Thank you for watching. Projects so delighting. Fun and embroidery, sewing spree with glee. Every stitch a story told. Embroidery in colors bold. Laser crafts with careful hands, turning plans to art that stands. Linda's touch is soft and sweet. Crafting Cuzzins can't be beat. Hand in hand our skills combine. Sunday fun day, time to shine. Thank you for watching. Projects so delighting. Fun and embroidery, sewing spree with glee. Thank you for watching. Projects so delighting.